right, here's the deal.
Don't look at the back. Remember on the face. See? Excellent.
6 to 6.
It's not 6 to 6. All right, okay. You ready?
My name is Donald Jordan. I'm an asthmatic, an adult asthmatic. I feared that my child would inherit asthma. And my 5-year-old son, Avery, was diagnosed with asthma.
My name is Avery Jordan. I'm 5 years old. I do karate, church, basketball, and soccer ball.
My asthma was bad. Probably spent more time in the hospital from, say, kindergarten, maybe up to my 3rd or 4th grade school year than I did in school. Now that we have a son, my wife and I wanted my son's quality of life to be better than mine. I didn't want him to spend weeks in the hospital. I wanted him to enjoy his life.
Oh, you're good at breathing. Let's listen in front too. Deep breath. Oh, deep breath. Asthma is a chronic disease. It's a disease of the lungs and the airways. Asthma is a treatable disease, something that we want every child who has asthma to still have a very normal life. When we think of asthma symptoms, we oftentimes think of it like a traffic light. In the green zone, we like to think that most kids are not having symptoms. Really, the red and yellow zones are what we're trying to prevent. When a child is in that red zone, they certainly need medical attention. This is when a child is having difficulty breathing, they may be wheezing, they may be coughing, is having difficulty getting the air they need to the rest of their body. This is when they need medical attention and they may need additional therapies that the hospital or emergency room can provide. There are plenty of triggers of asthma. One of the important things to begin to understand as you're thinking about your child's illness or your child's symptoms is what are the triggers that affect your child more than others.
Once the child is diagnosed, to take them to an allergist so you can find out what they're allergic to. And that way, once you know that they're allergic to, you can avoid those, because those are all triggers.
When we think about asthma medications, we really tend to think of them in 2 groups. One group is what we call the rescue medications. Most people know this as their albuterol inhaler or puffer. The other category of medications are what we call controller medication. These are medicines that are designed to be taken every day to prevent symptoms from occurring.
There's not a day it goes by that he's not treated for his asthma. We've educated him. He knows his body, and we're happy that he does. And everyone can do that with their child. Everyone does that with their child, will have less emergency room visits.
Just as we're trying to limit the exposures that are harmful for our children, we should highlight the successes. Those children who have asthma who are doing very well, and we should learn from them. How are they doing so well? How are they managing to know exactly what medications they need to take to limit their exposures to those harmful triggers, and to be the active members of their community and their neighborhood that really is our goal for all children with asthma.
You don't have to limit your children, you just have to know your children.